want to talk about the Bible. This Bible book we're talking about is all about life. We want to let people know that we should not deviate from the origin as it were. People do tell us that Abraham is the father of Christianity. Is that truth? Is it real? And who is this Mr. Abraham? What happened to his own land, his father's land? Did Abraham actually forgot his father's land thereafter? Did God actually told him his people were idol worshippers? We shall ascertain this as we progress. Let's get to the book of Genesis chapter 12, starting from 1. Genesis chapter 12, verse 1.
Now the Lord has said unto Abraham, Get thee out of the country, and from the kindred, and from the father's house, unto a land that I will give thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make your name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Friend. And I will bless thee that bless thee.
I will bless those that bless thee.
And curse me that curse thee. And in thee shall all families of earth be blessed.
Hold it. That the Lord said, when we say Lord, ownership. The Lord said. Some Bible will say, and God told him. And we say God. Which of the God told him? Before Abraham was born, his fathers were alive. What did they worship? Where were they? Which land? Abraham. Now God is going to show Abraham. You shall know that in detail. Say, Abraham, leave thy father's house. Leave thy father's house, your father's people, your kindred, unto a land in which I will show thee, I will show you where to go, where you will have your freedom. Was Abraham bound to that? Abraham was becoming a free man, a full-fledged man, unmarried yet. Abraham didn't go alone. He still went up with his people. Abraham went to that land with his people. Abraham went out with his nephew, Lot. Even the brothers were still there. He only went with his sister, Sarah, of whom he now married. Abraham did not stop there. Abraham never forgot where he came from, his ancestors, his former home. We shall see along the line. After Abraham left his father's place, and was journeying, something transpired. He visited countries. He was moving ahead. And those countries he was moving were in existence even before Abraham started his journey. Yes. What happened? Even as he was moving, he was making maidens. People were following him. He had cows, he has ram, sheep, and all that. He was becoming big, he had no child. At a time when he wanted to separate with his nephew, Lot, he said, my brother, now choose. Because your people might one day fight with my people. Look from east to west, north to south. Choose thee. Wherever you feel that it will be okay for you, choose. Abraham has no single son of his own, no single child of his own, but he has people serving him. He has group that was following him at a time. When Abraham had his late years of 80s, Abraham had his son Ishmael and Isaac also. Ishmael from Hagar, Isaac from Sarah. Keturah also had her own children, but 6 of them. Abraham had only 8 children in all his life. But he said, I will make thee a great nation. Abraham already had children who are his maidens, his maids, his boys. But he had no biological child of his own. And of these 8, 6 from Keturah, 1 from Sarah, 1 from Hagar. He had only 3 wives because Sarah said to Abraham, go in with my maid. So it will be wife, W-I-F-E, underline. It wasn't, Abraham did not illegally had Ishmael. Ishmael is the biological son to Abraham. When Isaac wanted to marry, Abraham still remembered his ancient home. He said, go to my home in my kindred. Go to my home, my kindred, my house, my papa house. Look for a wife. That's my ancestral home. Look for a wife for my son. And he did so. But today people turn and say, Abraham's father, was an idol worshipper. God now say, go, yeah, worship me. Read down.
So Abraham departed as the Lord has spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. And Abraham took Sarah his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substances that they had gathered, and the soul that they had gotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the hand of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. 6. And Abraham passed through the land unto the place of Sichem, unto the place of Morah, and the Canaanites was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abraham and said, unto thy seed will I give this land. And there builded
unto thy seed will I give this land.
Yes. And there builded him an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. 8. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the cast of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and here on the east. And there he built an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed going on still toward the south. 10. And there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. 11. And it came to pass when he was come near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarah his wife, behold, now I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. 12. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, this is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. 13. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for the sake and my soul shall live because of thee.
Got it. The Lord said to Abraham, go, I will show you where you will stay to serve and worship me. Humanly speaking, that place was to be fortified, beautified, surplus food, and every other thing. Abraham wouldn't have been wandering for food because of famine in the land. The place that Abraham went at that his age, Abraham was there actually, but something dragged him away from there. Something pulled him away from there with all his cattle, with all his boys, all males and female servants of his. They had to go to Egypt. He now used human philosophy